Rule 3. Learn with your ears, not with your eyes. Hi, I'm Asian Hori, the director of Effortless English. Welcome to rule number 3. So rule number 3 is very simple, so easy, and that's very powerful. In fact, I usually say this is number 1 suggestion. And that's the number 1 rule, the most important rule, and so easy, and it is this: learn with your ears, not with your eyes. Okay, if you want to speak excellent English, you got to learn with your ears. Listening, and more listening is a key to speaking excellent English. It's the most important thing, because if you listen a lot, you're gonna learn vocabulary, you will learn grammar, you will get faster, and you will understand better. Listening a kind of the magic key to great English speaking. There are a lot of research about this, and it all shows the same thing. Listening is the most important thing you can do. So this tells us one reason you probably have some trouble with your speaking. Why? Because again, when you learn English in school, you probably learn it mostly with your eyes. Most English schools, middle school, high school, university, private English schools, most of them focus on textbooks in the classroom. I'm sure this has been true for you also. So textbooks. So that's the problem. In school previously, basically, you learn with your eyes, and basically in school, or learn to great English. You also learn to think about English, so you know a lot about grammar rules. In fact, you know more about grammar rules than most Americans, most Canadians, most British people. Because native speakers don't study that stuff very much. Native speakers learn to speak English with their ears, by listening, and that's what you must master if you want to speak English quickly, easily, automatically, correctly, just like a native speaker. So, let me be a little more specific about listening, because it's important how you listen and what you listen to. The most important thing is the must listen to easy English. It must be easy. What do I mean by easy? Well, I should understand 95% or more without stopping, without the directionary. So that's quite easy, right? You want to a lot of easy English listening. Now, I might try children's programs. You might try children's audiobooks, or maybe audiobooks for, teenagers, like Americans who are 13, 14, 15 years old. If that's too difficult, find something easier. You can listen to programs for very small children. Now, if something more difficult, you can still use it, but you usually need the text. You need to be able to read it. So that's also useful. You can get error, an audio article or a speech or a listen event, and you have to test. So you can read and listen at the same time. That's okay also. But listening is the most important thing. Listen, listen, listen. Every chance you have. Get an iPod. Get an MP3 player or an iPod. Listen to English all the time. Listen in the morning when you get up. Listen when you go to work or when you're at home. Listen when you're at lunch. Listen when you're coming home from work. Listen in evening. Lots of English listening. Lots of easy listening. That's your number 1K. Listen to podcasts. Listen to my video. I have a free podcast. Listen to that. Listen, listen, listen. Okay, so it's simple, it's easy, and it's super powerful. Please do this. Focus on listening, not on textbooks, not on learning with our eyes. Learn with your ears. It's the most powerful rules. Okay, so that's rule number 3. Tomorrow we'll watch the next email. Rule number 4. You will see you then. Bye bye.